Hello Dr. Heidi, my name is Muhammad Mutas Siddiq Abdullah and I'm the first presenter for this first presentation. Our group has chose one of the government program which is My Step. Malaysia Short-Term Employment Program, or known as My Step, was introduced by Malaysia government in the year 2020 with 700 million allocation to offer 50,000 contract job in public sector and in GLC starting January 2021. This program aims to address unemployment and provide temporary job opportunity for Malaysians affected by economic downturn or other social economic challenge. And also, this program aims to overcome the social problem that happen nowadays. Referring to the article by Berita Harian in July 24 in 2015, kadar pengangguran meningkat pada Mei. It's clear mentioned that unemployment is one of the bigger issue and also can make the country economy getting worse for long term. Second article said by Ekonomi Rakyat in May 2017 that utang pendidikan bebankan graduan. Most of graduates have an issue to pay their PTPTN loan because they do not have a job after graduation. This situation will cause social problem among them, and one of the social problem that occur that they are stuck with negative activities such as become a scammer. The third is discrimination of job seeker. The government can only advise the employee by Maruf in Berita Harian on October 2019. This matter will have a negative impact on public because the employer may be seen as a racist in selecting the employee. The next is 29,000 graduates can't get a job after 6 months their graduation. By Berita Harian Online November 2023, it can be said that most of their graduates will be willing to do anything to earn money to support their life, and this includes doing improper work or job. And the last article is not taking notice or discipline to find a job on March 2024 by Sinar Harian, that we can say that based on this article mentioned most of the drugs abuse that occur in Malaysia is due to difficulty to find a job. This is one of the social problem that often happen in Malaysia until now. Based on the article, it can be sure that most of the social problem is happening when someone is unemployment due to this matter. That's why the government of Malaysia have made an immediate action to create the program to help the people, especially the graduate. The next is identify the problem cause and background of the program. One of the cause problem of this program is less participation by the employer. This is due to the most employer still have enough worker in their company. And about the background of the company, my step objective is aimed to provide employability to Malaysian graduates through training and placement program. Mission of the program is to provide on-job training relevant to functional area, provide coaching and career counseling. And the vision of this program is to increase opportunity to develop real work experience. Now we come to who is the stakeholder and who is the shareholder. For this program, the stakeholder is the Public Service Department, or known as JPA, who is the have a responsibility to issue guideline regarding the My Step program, and the shareholder is the government through the finance minister to issue a budget to provide funding for this program. That's it. That's it for me. Uh, Thank you so much.
Good evening, Doctor, and to my group members. Some related determined to the ministry that who have authority to solve regarding the short-term employment program, My Step. Malaysia Ministry Human Resource is overseeing the execution of the Malaysia Short-Term Employment Program, My Step. This project seeks to give temporary work possibilities to Malaysians who have lost their job or had their income cut as a result of the COVID-19 outbreak. The Ministry of Human Resource is the charge of the registering, vetting, and verifying the STEP participants, including employees, employer, and workers. It also offers the financial incentive to the firm who hire eligible people under this initiative. Furthermore, the Ministry of collaborate closely with other government departments and stakeholders to ensure that the plan is implemented and monitored effectively. It also offers employees assistance and training to help them improve their ability and rise their chances and of finding permanent employment in the future. Malaysia Ministries of Human Resource is charged of implementing the Malaysia Short-Term Employment Program, My Step. Through this plan, the government provide numerous training courses and job possibilities to the Malaysian youth. My Step offering includes skill training, job placement assistance, and career advice. Sorry, the ministry also work directly with the companies to discover the employment opportunity and link them with the suitable My Step candidates. The Ministry of Human Resource is critical to success of My Step and overall objective of the empowering Malaysian youngster to enter the workplace and contribute to the country's economic growth. That is for the determined to the related ministry, and I continue my presentation. Although the this my step has given a lot of good to help a lot youth, and but this program has been identified and analyzed, which is my step is a program started by the Malaysian government as a reaction to the COVID-19 pandemic. My step goal is offer temporary for job opportunities to Malaysian impacted by the pandemic and support employer struggling to keep their employer uh, because of the uh, financial constraint. Malaysia short-term employment programs are launched by the Malaysian government in response to the COVID-19 outbreak. Uh, as this intend to give short-term work option to the Malaysian people affected by the epidemic, as well as aid to firms who are struggling to retain personal owning financial constraint. The Malaysia short-term program step mandate is to provide temporary job option Malaysian impacted by the this COVID-19 epidemic, epidemic, and the program is to aim to mitigate the economic impact of the epidemic by offering short-term work opportunities and financial assistance to Malaysians who have lost their job or seen major decrease in income. My step also qualified a person to acquire temporary work for up to 6 months. The program's mandate includes the following. The first one is the employment of Malaysian register with the Social Security Organization (SOCSO) who have lost their income and as a result of the epidemic. The second one is financial incentive to the firm, provide the financial incentive and hire eligible personnel. The third one is the opportunity for the employees to improve their skill and employability through training and development program offered by the Ministry of Human Resources. The number four, monitoring the program of guarantee compliance with the government standard and regulation. Analyzing the program's mandate is clear that Malaysia's short-term works program is intended to meet the urgent need of Malaysians affected by the epidemic, with also offering a road for them transfer to more and secure a long-term work prospects. That is all from me. Thank you.
Good day everyone, my name is Nurfitra binti Shamsul. Today I will be presenting a strategic analysis of the MindStep program. First, let's look at the strength. Immediate employment. MindStep offers quick employment opportunities which help alleviate financial pressures for job seekers. Government support. The program is backed by government funding and support, providing a stable foundation for its implementation. Skill enhancement. Participants gain valuable work experience and skill that can enhance their long-term employability. Economic stimulus. By increasing employment, the program boosts consumer spending and economic activity. Now, let's consider the weaknesses. Temporary nature. The job provided by MyStep are short-term, which may not offer long-term job security to participants. Limited scope. The program might not cover all sectors or regions equally, potentially leaving gaps in employment support. Resource intensive. Implementing and managing the program requires significant administrative and financial resources. Dependence on public sector. A large portion of the jobs are in the public sector, which may not always align with the needs and growth areas of the private sector. Next, let's explore the edge opportunities. Expansion to new sectors. The program can be expanded to cover emerging sectors such as digital technology, green energy, and healthcare. Partnership with private sector. Strengthening partnerships with private companies can lead to more diverse job opportunities and better alignment with market needs. Long-term integration. Successful short-term positions could transition into permanent roles, reducing long-term unemployment. Regional development. Tailoring the program to regional economic needs can address local unemployment issues more effectively. Finally, let's examine the threats. Economic downturns. Prolonged economic challenges could limit the ability of the private sector to participate in the program. Budget constraints. Government budget limitation could affect the scale and sustainability of the program. Mismatched skills. There is a risk that skills developed during temporary employment may not align with future job market demands. Public perception. If not managed well, there could be negative public perception regarding the quality and stability of the jobs offered. In conclusion, the MyStep program has several strengths, including immediate employment and government support. However, it also faces challenges such as its temporary nature, resource intensity. By leveraging opportunities like expanding to new sectors and strengthening private sector partnerships and addressing threats such as economic downturns and budget constraints, the program can be more effective and sustainable.
Greetings, Dr. Heidi. My name is Nigel Sinclair Narujin, and I will be presenting in regards to the implementation of the MyStep program. The following is an overview of the implementation of the MyStep program, covering the program design and its operational execution. For program design itself, the MyStep program specifically targets several key demographic groups to maximize its impact. Among these groups are recent graduates who often face significant challenges in entering the job market due to scarcity of job opportunities. Besides them, unemployed individuals who have lost their jobs due to the economic downturn, and also underemployed individuals who are working in roles that do not fully utilize their skills or underpaid. By focusing on these groups, the MyStep program aims to provide not only immediate employment but also enhance the long-term employability of its participants. The roles offered under the MyStep program are diverse and reflecting the wide range of needs across various public sectors, entities and their partners. These roles can be categorized into several broad areas. Among them are the administrative support, which include clerical, data entry, and other support roles that are essential for the smooth functioning of government offices and agencies. Besides that, technical roles. These include IT support, engineering, and other specialized technical positions that require specific skill sets. And also operational roles, which includes position that supports the day-to-day operation of public sector entities, including logistics, facility management, and frontline customer service. When it comes to the contract duration of the MyStep program, it typically ranges from 6 months to 1 year. And this duration allows for sufficient time for participants to gain meaningful experience and for employers to benefit from their contributions. In some cases, contracts can be extended based on the performance and the organizational needs. Now we will look into the operational execution of the MyStep program. In the MyStep program itself, the recruitment process is designed to be efficient and transparent, ensuring that the right candidates are matched with appropriate roles quickly and effectively. Key steps in the recruitment process includes candidate submitting their application through an online portal, providing details about their qualification, experience, and job preference. Then, applicants are screened to ensure that they meet the eligibility criteria. Shortlisted candidates are then matched with potential roles based on their skills and preference. Once they are selected, shortlisted candidates may undergo interviews or assessment conducted by the hosting entities to determine their suitability for the roles. And lastly, selected candidates go through an onboarding process that includes orientation session to familiarize them with their roles, responsibilities, and the organizational culture. Training and development is a critical component for the MyStep program, ensuring that participants are equipped with the necessary skills to perform their roles effectively and to enhance their long-term employability. Participants receive an initial orientation that covers the basics of their roles, the organizational policies, and what is expected of them. Apart from that, depending on the role that they are given, participants may undergo job-specific training to develop the technical skills required for their position. And this training could include IT skills, customer service, project management principles. Besides that, ongoing training opportunities are provided throughout the duration of the contract. These may include workshops, seminars, e-learning modules, focus on professional development and skill enhancement. On another note, effective performance management is essential to ensure that participants contribute positively to their roles and gain valuable experience. Key elements of this performance management process include setting up a clear performance objective at the beginning of the contract, aligning participants' goals with the organizational needs. Participants may also undergo regular performance reviews to assess their progress, to provide feedback, and to identify areas of improvement. Not only that, constructive feedback is provided to help participants improve their performance and develop their skills further. And high-performing participants are recognized and rewarded, which can include contract extensions, recommendations for future employment opportunities. That is all from me. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Greetings, sir. My name is Sofia Sharina binti Sofian, and my ID is 2022800152. As we all know, MyStep is an initiative that is introduced by our Malaysian government. It is aimed in providing the temporary employment opportunities for the Malaysian citizens who got affected by the economic challenges. To effectively measure feedbacks on the MyStep, in alignment with its vision and mission, there are several recommendations that can be considered. First is by establishing a clear objectives and key performance indicators, that is known as KPI. This is to define the specific objective aligned with the MyStep's vision, such as reducing unemployment rate by providing them temporary relief to affected citizens and enhancing the employability. Next is conduct regular stakeholder engagement. This is to engage with stakeholders, including program participants, employers, government agencies, and community organizations. Other than that, monitoring the economic impact and long-term outcomes. This is to assess the economic impacts of MyStep by tracking indicators such as economic output that is generated by the participants, tax contributions, and reduction in social welfare dependency. Next is by implementing continuous improvement mechanism. By establishing mechanisms for ongoing programs evaluation and feedback integration, using feedback loops to identify and address challenges promptly, ensuring continuous program improvement and responsiveness to stakeholders' needs. Lastly is by utilizing the technology and data analytics. Leverage technology for data collection, analysis, and reporting to enhance monitoring and evaluation efforts. Implement data-driven decision-making process to optimize resources allocation and program design based on the evidence of effectiveness. By implementing these recommendations, the MySteps can effectively measure feedback aligned with its vision and mission and ensuring that it meets their objectives. That is all for me. Thank you, sir.